I got hands too. Me and Baki chillin', we was moving with the damn crew. He was telling me about this polar bear his dad beat. Man, I wish a bear would like some bamboo. This a fucking hood review. Gotta act a damn fool, and if you Jiro want a piece, gotta let that man through. Every enemy ran through. Understand he raised you, but understand I raised too. A fucking Glock. Niggas acting tough, but they fucking not. Bunch of soft prisoners acting like they from the block till Baki hit the fucking spot. I break it down in such a sense. The hood review was fucking it. And if you watch this video and don't subscribe, then you a bitch. Man, you know what the fuck going on? Nigga, watch my video.
Yeah, what you mean that you gangsta? I ain't seen shit. I don't like nice girls, I want a mean bitch. Still throw it back and she cook and she clean, bitch. Hit him and I put her straight to sleep, I got lean dick. 4G autos on the coupe, hoes love the whip. 42 in my cup, bitch, I love the sip. I just ate a stream on my...
What's good, Samurai Gang? Hey, listen, we are back with another video, y'all. Hood review of Baki. Hey, my boy Sin is about to come real clean, feel me? This is a 28-minute video. Fuck! Like, you can talk forever, my nigga. Shit, Sin. Hey, 20... Bro, listen, how I'm supposed to sit there and talk my shit if you talk all my shit for me, bro? How I'm supposed to talk my shit? Damn, it's a long-ass video. Oh, shit. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and smash that like button for your boy. Yeah.
All right, I gotta get this, and I gotta put that there. Get ready to do that. Hey, Sin. Yo, what's good, bro? Hey, what you up to, man? Oh, man, I'm just getting some shit together, you feel me? You know, this week I got like 3 over...
Hold on. Yo, Sin. You did not just, like, mesh, like, 4 different animes together. Jujutsu Kaisen, Dragon Ball, Naruto, My Hero, and that Chainsaw manga shit with the shit. Oh, this nigga crazy. Oh, you crazy for that.
I'm dropping the Baki joint, then the Naruto joint, then the Hunter x Hunter joint. So, you know, I'm just trying to get shit ready. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I mean, have you decided to just keep doing this hill review thing? Yeah, bro, I'm gonna just keep doing it. You know, I think they really like it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm just trying to get things ready. Well, by the way, I want you to hear something real quick. Oh, well, sure. Well, what do you want me to listen to? Well, I got this like thing I want to start doing where I do like, just listen. So basically, man, I want to do this thing where like in the beginning of the videos, you know, hey, fuck all that, man. You know what the fuck going on, man? Hey, Big Sensei, man, Sensei Productions, man. Yo, it wouldn't be a hood review without a rap, right? Oh my God, man, I'm about to go crazy, hey, what I tell him, hey, it's a lot of hands in this shit. I got hands too. Me and Baki chillin', we was moving with the damn crew. He was telling me about this polar bear his dad beat. Man, I wish a bear would like some bamboo. This a fucking hood review. Gotta act a damn fool, and if you Jiro want a piece, gotta let that man through. Every enemy ran through. Understand he raised you, but understand I raised too. A fucking Glock. Niggas acting tough, but they fucking not. Bunch of soft prisoners acting like they from the block till Baki hit the fucking spot. I break it down in such a sense. The hood review was fucking it. And if you watch this video and don't subscribe, then you a bitch. Man, you know what the fuck going on? Nigga, watch my video.
Ain't no way. Hold up, bro. Hold up. So, like, let me get straight. You gonna do this for, like, every hood review that you're gonna do, bro? You gonna rap?
From the block till Baki hit the fucking spot. I break it down in such a sense. The hood review was fucking it. And if you watch this video and don't subscribe, then you a bitch. Man, you know what the fuck going on? Nigga, watch my video and you don't subscribe, you a bitch, nigga. Hey, grab the strap.
That's what you gonna do? I'm not gonna pull, you know what?
Yo, I have never watched the anime and really been like, yo, I need everybody, anyone, and their mother to go watch this, bro. Yo, Baki is crazy. And today, I'm not gonna cap to y'all, bro. I'm about to sit through the entire first season, and I ain't breaking it down in no crazy details, but I'm about to really go through this first season of this Netflix Baki series and tell you guys exactly why you need to watch it. Because if you don't watch Baki, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, you're a bitch. Watch Baki, bro. The hands, the feet, everything in this show is immaculate. This be a teenage ass kid.
What the fuck? When did this happen? I know that nigga was all muscle, but good lord, I don't remember this shit happening. I don't remember that shit happening. Hold on. But yeah. Baki is the teenager who beats the fuck. He's 17 years old. Mind you, he's like the 3rd strongest person in the world, bro. In the manga, he's like the first or some shit like that.
In the hell out of anybody that he comes in contact with, and don't think he wins every fight, because no. There are people in this show like Yujiro Hanma, and that nigga's a demon, and we're gonna talk about him. But there are people in this show that have literally beat the dog shit out of the main character. Baki is insane. So off the rip in the first episode, bro, everybody's in the classroom having a fucking panic attack. There's this kid in the back that's slobbering a little bit. Prerequisite to this, Baki the Grappler is the original series for this. If you haven't peeped it, you should. But I'm going through this one because this is the one that most people are going to watch nowadays. It's on Netflix. It's easily available to everybody. You know what I'm saying. So anyways, this kid sitting in the back of the classroom all drooling, messed up. Face looked like, yo, I'm not going to lie. His face looked like a mad roast beef sandwich. Like somebody just been tenderizing his shit.
Hey, yo, pause. No cap, bro. Where you from, son? Cause it's not New York, but then you use our slang, so it's like I want to know, bro. Where the fuck is you from, bro? Cause you out here using our slang, and I want to know.
Pause. Everybody's freaking out, and this kid's just sitting in the back, like just chilling. Goes outside, some like pseudo bullies try to talk to him, and of course, bro, his just presence alone makes these niggas shit on himself. They don't want no smoke with him. So this bald dwarf nigga later on comes through and he asks Baki to come in because apparently there's gonna be like some strong fighters or some bull crap. Everybody in this show, they like really value fighting like over everything. And it's like this like secret underground organization type beat. Anyways, Midget Mr. Clean's in here talking to Baki about these like strong fighters. And he talks about these men with great power. And this is when we first meet these crazy...
Hold on, incoming power scale is he don't beat Naruto though. Watch some niggas say some shit like that. It's gonna be some niggas be like, oh, but can Baki beat Kirby though? What the fuck? I should smack the fuck out of y'all for saying some stupid shit like that.
As inmates. And bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The way that these people have escaped these organizations, these jails, these prisons is insane. So there's this first guy that we see, old as shit, white beard. Yo, not white beard from One Piece, but this white bearded guy, super buff dude. They got him in a straitjacket. So they take him and they're about to hang him, right? Like really hang the dude. I'm like, yo, they still hang people? Like, what is this, bro? The 1800s? Like, what the fuck? So they go to hang this guy and like, he's like doing the whole thing, feet dangling and stuff. This is a really gruesome show, by the way, just letting y'all know. But anyways, feet dangling, you think he's dead. So they gotta wait 10 minutes after this to make sure he's really dead, right? Bro,
that nigga not dead.
This dude, when they come back, is still alive. This man done survived being hung. Literally gets off of the rope and he kicks these niggas' heads clean open, bro. It looks like he stepped on a pepperoni hot pocket when he kicked them in their head, bro. I'm talking blood, eyes all out. It was nasty, hanging off the side. And then this dude goes and he swims the entire ocean. Bro is built different. Like, I'm already thinking to myself, like, yo, if I was to ever come across this type of nigga, I am going straight to the fucking Glock. And I don't even think that's gonna work. This dude survived being...
Nah, bro. You know as well as I do that, Nick, that shit don't work, bro. If guns don't work on Baki and if guns don't work on Yujiro, bro, it's definitely not gonna work on this nigga, bro. He survived getting hung. This nigga has fucking, what's it called? Grenades inside his body, bro. That's not even possible. Where the fuck you supposed to fit that shit in your body, bro? You can't swallow that bitch. So how the fuck he, like, regurgitated that shit out his body? It's literally impossible. You're not swallowing that shit and not choking on it, bro. So the fact that he was able to do that says something different.
And hung, if I shoot him, the bullet might hit me, bro. I don't know. So then we go on to this red-haired guy, bro. He's sitting in the like electric chair. He's about to get electrocuted. And after the first thing that I saw from the old buff white guy, I'm like, yo, this whole thing ain't gonna work, bro. This is not gonna kill this guy. So they go to walk up to this dude. He got stuff hanging out of his mouth, the foam and all that, nasty, looking like Beethoven and all that. Yo, they go touch him. You see this flash of light, bro, teleports behind two dudes, grabs their head like, yo, guys, didn't you hear the alarm? Cracks they shit together, bro. It's like he was making an omelet, bro. Real life cracked both they motherfucking yolks, bro. Then you in front of him, pull the strap out. He shoot, bro. He missed. He punches the Glock through bro's hand and then breaks his entire face open, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro's face looks so nasty.
And then he broke the gun, bro. Like, how do you break that shit with just by stepping on it? You can't break a gun by stepping on it, bro. Like, you can't do that. That's literally impossible. These niggas aren't human, bro.
Bro, it looked like somebody took a pile of clay and smacked it with a padlock. Like, it was disgusting. Now, the next one isn't as cool, but it's still crazy. So this dude is like leagues under the sea in a submarine, basically. Big, bald, nasty head ass dude, bro. And he's built mad funny. Everybody in Baki's built funny, by the way. I'm just letting y'all know that. Be prepared for that. So he's leagues under the sea, and how he ends up escaping is just swimming through the ocean, bro. Like, they're like, he can't do it. He'd have to hold his breath for 5 minutes. That's insane. Bro did that easy. Came up, punished everybody easy. Next guy is in this big ass cube, and he's in there drawing and stuff. He on his Picasso tip, and I'm not going cap. Like, I'm thinking, there's no way he's getting out of this, right? Wrong. This dude puts his hand on this unbreakable glass and like makes a suction cup somehow, breaks it, comes out of the glass, and then bro tells bro the craziest secret of his life as he blows so much pressure into his ear that he pops his entire eardrum. Bro, every one of these inmates really are crazy. And that is literally just the first episode. So the next...
But hold on, bro. You forgot to say, like... Well, nah, everybody in there is strong, though. It's just that some people are just so strong that they make the others look weak as fuck. So, like, I remember this nigga beating Baki. Like, he definitely beat him, and Baki came back and whooped his ass. No cap type beat.
Thing we see in this next episode, I'm gonna fast forward all the bullshit. We get to this yard, and all of these gangsters is here talking crazy. And of course, they're talking crazy to my man Baki. There's a dude with a switchblade. He's like, where's Baki at? And then we see the big tall dude. Remember the bald guy I was telling you about? The one that swam through the ocean? Bro, he takes the dude's burner, puts it into his cheek, and unloads a clip. Bro, he shoots through his whole jaw and nothing happens, bro. So the bald guy's looking for Baki because he's like, you're the strongest man in Tokyo, I hear. So he walks up to Baki. He tries to give him a handshake. Baki grabs his arm. Bro's hand comes off. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, I'm like, yo, what is this, a prop hand? Like, but then I seen blood there, so I was like, yo, I don't know what's going on with bro, but he got detachable limbs and all that. Then he kicks this nigga Baki straight in his chest. Bro, he kicks these shit out of Baki, bro. Like, I'm watching this happen and I'm like, relax. Bro, it looked like he had a blaster coming out of his leg. Like, bro, what are you, Mega Man, bro? You Astro Boy, bro? Like, he kicks the fuck out of Baki. Then he's got his hand on his Baki's fucking face, the fake hand, while he's stepping on his head. Then he just smiles like nothing happens, bro. He's so weird. So I'm thinking it's over at this point, right? Then in the next scene though, we see the ogre himself, the immaculate, disgustingly built.
This nigga is built weird as fuck. But I would want that demon back. No cap, bro. That shit look hard as fuck. Especially if I had like a tat on my back, bro. What? Yo, bitch would be clawing at my shit, but I'm like, hey, listen, shorty, do not be touching my shit like that, all right? You gonna mess up the ink job, no cap.
Jiro Hanuma doing some sort of Pilates stretch, getting his groin already while smoking a cigarette. Then he pops up all dainty like, bro, in a Speedo. Bro, what are you, a Playboy model? Like, what are we doing? Then in some sort of like act of like, oh, look at me, I'm super cool, he flicks his cigarette, and instead of just putting it in an ashtray, he does a fucking front flip heel kick to put the cigarette out. Like, bro is mad extra. But basically they call him an ogre though, and they say like his back muscles look like a demon face. Like, bro, he's built different, bro. That's all y'all need to know. The rest of this episode doesn't really matter, honestly. We just get to meet a bunch of new characters that are like Baki's homies and are really good at fighting. But what's important is in this third episode, the old white dude, white beard, not from One Piece, but the dude with the white beard, super buff guy, remember? He like got hung and survived it. So he comes to look for Dopo Orochi, right? And like the leader of this whole gym or whatever is like, no, you don't need him, I'm right here. So at this point, bro is playing super dirty, bro. He's gouging his eyes out, try to use his black belt to hang him, but the dude starts fighting back. I'm not gonna lie, he kicks him, hits him a couple times, but you can tell that, bro, this shit, it's not doing anything. He ends up taking a floorboard and he throws it into this dude's neck. You see all this blood gushing out? And at this point, I'm like, bro, this is literally insane. This big buff dude is crazy. But right as he's about to leave, bro, somebody steps in front of him. The ponytail bandit himself. Bro looking like a fit Steven Seagal with the ponytail. Bro making all of y'all's women jealous because that's his old natural hair, bro. He don't got no horse, bro. That is not no Meg Thee Stallion, bro. That is straight pure him. So this old ass white dude starts crying, weird as shit, and he like spits one of his eyebrow hairs or beard hairs or something into the dude's eyeball. Bro does a flip, bro. Everything is mad extra in Baki, by the way. Like, I keep telling y'all that. Like, they flip a lot, do a lot of gymnastics. So then the old dude pours some alcohol in his mouth, right? And I'm like, what is he doing? He starts pouring it out. And then he starts blowing fire on this guy, bro. Bro turned to Charizard, starts burning the gym up. I'm thinking this is regular alcohol. No, bro. Bro got some gasoline or something, bro. He just starts flamethrowing everything in here, bro. Burning the whole gym up.
But how the fuck this nigga Reitu did not get no burnt marks, bro? Like, this nigga is fire resistant, my nigga.
I'm like, bro, at this point, everybody in here is crazy. Fast forward all the bullshit. Baki runs really fast in some like 100-meter dash type joint at track, and everybody's like, Baki's built different. Nobody cares about that shit. Let's go to the hands. So there was one guy that I forgot, but we gotta backtrack. Let's go back to the beginning real quick. Editor, cue the rewind. So we gotta go back, bro. You remember the inmates I was telling you about? There's one blonde guy, right? The blonde guy is like a Russian. I forgot to tell you, he was at like this bottomless pit and he was at an incline to where he could not climb
I thought that nigga was German, no cap.
anything. He used just his fingertips, bro, and his toes, and he climbed out of this like endless pit to get to the top. Bro was built different. Just had to let y'all know that not only are we dealing with a buff Mr. Clean, Pablo Picasso with hands, a nigga with red hair looking like a beige flaming hot Cheeto, and a buff grandpa, but we also got Spider-Man now. This nigga is different. So fast forward to the end of the episode, everybody that's here goes to the short Mr. Clean dwarf. You remember the guy that was talking to Baki? At this point, everybody pulls up, bro. Dopo Orochi, you remember the old mob kid from the Grappler, the one that Baki fought? He's here, Baki's here, everybody's here, bro. Everybody going crazy. So the blonde guy ends up getting kidnapped by some weird niggas. They put tape over his mouth, look like they about to do some strange thing on the hub. But we fast forward to Dopo's fight, right? Now Dopo bald-headed, yo, what's a lot of bald-headed buff?
Hey, hold up. We just gonna ignore the fact that that nigga had like a gumbo in his mouth and then just put it in that nigga's mouth and taped his mouth up? Alright.
Dudes here. But Dopo different, yo. You gonna see why. But yo, he's fighting the buff grandpa with the white beard. Yo, he takes some like fishing wire and he like ties it around his hand, bro. And he cuts Dopo Orochi's whole hand off. Bro is a nub now, bro. Bro looking like gone adult form when Pito took his arm, yo. Bro looking like Shanks right now. Like, bro is different. Bro has an anthill for an arm now, bro. So at this point, I'm like, man, this dude already done lost. But little did he know that this was going to end up helping Dopo Orochi the entire time.
Nigga,
so fast forward
nose.
back, we go back to where this blonde guy is. Remember I told you they were gagging him and all that. So at this point, bro, he escapes this whole thing. They done tried to shoot him. It ain't work. He just starts beating the shit out of everyone here. All right, so moving on to the next episode, though, a bunch of boring shit happens with Baki and his girlfriend. Nobody really gives a fuck about any of the stuff they're talking about. We're here for hands. But as they're just walking in the park, you remember buff Mr. Clean? Oh yeah, he's behind them, menacingly, waiting to pounce on the young prey like some weird ass predator. So Baki senses this big, tall, nasty ass nigga behind him, and right when he's about to attack Baki, he turns around and kisses his girl to shield her from the whole situation. And right before he gets to even attack Baki, yo, this big, strong, teenage nigga, Hanayama, I swear to God, if one more fucking car comes, oh, Anyways, big buff ass Hanayama comes, grabs this dude by his fucking face and pushes him all the way into the next scene. And at this point, I'm like, bro, this can't get any cooler, bro. And then this—
my son took off the gators. Now you know this shit's about to get real. Nigga took off the gators, bro.
this nigga grabs his entire outfit and rips it completely off. I'm just standing here looking at this shit happening, and I'm like, yo, did he have a tear-off suit? Is this nigga a stripper or something? Like, and then we get the craziest, cleanest back tattoo I've seen ever in anime, bro. I mean, this back tattoo is so fire. Bro has scars and all types of shit there.
See, if he was not as muscular as he is, especially with a defined back, his tattoo would not look that cool. I'm not gonna even cap. But because this nigga's ripped like that, with the scars, the tattoo is fire, bro. Now I wanna draw him.
But fuck all the aesthetics, bro. They get the scrapping, bro. Big Bald Mr. Clean and Hanayama are going at it, punching each other. He grabs Hanayama by his face and pushes him into a fucking pole.
You would have thought this nigga was a grown-ass man. This nigga's legit. Like, what, 17? The same age as Baki, bro?
And I'm just super excited for this fight at this point. And then there's a fucking transition. And I'm just like, come on, bro. We gonna keep getting into fights and then going to a whole nother scene? So fast forward past this boring ass knife scene, and we get back to Hanayama and the bald buff guy. They're kind of like mocking each other at this point. The big bald buff guy's like, look at me, boy. We got the same kind of style. And I know you might be wondering, Sensei, where are you getting that ridiculous ass accent from? But on Netflix, for some reason, I say for some reason like I don't know based on where my region is, which is the United States, and wouldn't be in English, but it's dubbed, okay? It's dubbed. So when I was watching through this again for this video, I had to sit through dubbed. So
yeah, dub is trash, bro. The English sub, bro, is where it's at. That shit is where it's at, bro. The English dub is booty.
I mean, whatever. Anyways, he's like, boy, I got the same style as you, boy. And then they start going at it once again. Bro, these dudes are fucking insane, bro. Just the aura of them is kind of shifting the background. And I'm not gonna cap, throughout most of this fight, Hanayama is beating the fuck out of this big bald buff guy, bro. I'm gonna be honest, he is punishing this dude. So the big bald buff guy at this point realizes, like, bro, I can't beat this dude in straight hands. So he puts him in probably the most broken, and when I say broken, I mean one of the most cheap ass submission holds known to man, the rear naked choke. And they say it doesn't matter how strong you are, no one can get out of a well-executed rear naked choke. But then this cop starts talking about Hanayama and explaining how this dude's grip is crazy. Bro got the jaws of life grip. He starts talking about how he like rips stuff out of a deck of cards with his bare fingers. And I'm sitting there thinking, all right, what's gonna happen next? And then it fucking happens. Hanayama grabbed his arms and started twisting that shit like he was making balloon animals, bro. And he really rips this dude's arms off the fucking sockets. You see this dude's elbow bone and everything. I mean, through the tendons, bro. That's ridiculous. Now, at this point, Hanayama's face is completely mangled.
How the fuck did he get it fixed? I know he got money, but how the fuck did he get this shit? Like, how do you put this shit back together? You can't, right? You just gotta wear a mask. How the fuck you eat? How the fuck do you eat? Like, they be getting these severe ass injuries, bro, and being fine the next time you see them.
I forgot to mention this last time, but at the end of the last episode, right before Hanayama was about to finish it, bro, he says, have you had enough yet? And this man grabbed some bullets. The big bald buff guy grabbed bullets, put them in this nigga's mouth, and used his own jaw to make the bullets combust, and it really ripped the both sides of this nigga's cheeks out. Bro can never drink again, bro. Like, if bro tries to drink, the water is gonna come out like a sprinkler system, bro. Both sides of his face is completely gone. He looks like a chuck roast. It is ridiculous. Anyways, back to the regular fight. So at this point, he done grabbed this dude's jugular and he's about to rip his fucking throat out after the big bald buff guy done stuck his middle finger through his fucking brain. And I'm just standing there like, bro, how can this fight get any crazier?
Bro, it can't get no crazier. Like, now that I'm like remembering this shit, bro, it's like, how the fuck he's not dead? Like his eardrum supposed to be gone. Like, you see how big this nigga's hands is, bro? He's supposed to be done. I don't know what the fuck is happening. This nigga grabbed his jugular. He's supposed, once you grab that shit, you're gone.
And then this nigga Hanayama still ripped this nigga's throat out anyway and still stood up, bro. Brain damage and all. Guy is incredibly crazy.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Anyways, fast forward, we find out this dude is super duper old, and the fact that he got knocked out kind of made him regress back to this nasty bony body, bro, looking like a crypt keeper for real. Like, bro was disgusting. That's besides the point. It doesn't fucking matter. Fast forward, we got Baki in his student form again. He's at school chilling, and you remember dude with the red hair, bro, that looked like the beige flaming hot Cheeto? You remember I told you that dude? Yeah, that guy. The guy that survived being fucking electrocuted? Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do know this dude's name. His name is Hector Doyle, but his name's fucking stupid, bro. I don't want to call this guy Doyle, so I just want to call him Flamin' Hot Cheeto for the rest of the time of this video. And that's what I'm gonna call him. Anyway, Flamin' Hot done jumped in here. Him and Baki going at it. Baki done kicked this nigga in the fucking face with a desk, and I'm just like, alright, so these niggas are probably gonna scrap soon. Baki tries to run though, because he's like, bro, I can't fight in front of the students. But guess what happens, bro? This man Baki done run straight into another prisoner, bro. You remember Pablo Picasso, the one that escaped the unbreakable glass, used the suction cup? Now,
that nigga blew somebody's brains out. Pause.
This dude's name is Ryaku Yanagagi, but again, I'm just gonna keep calling him Picasso for real, because he was with the art. Anyways, he got these like scythe things, and he's trying to fight Baki at this point, and it just feels like Baki ain't catching no goddamn break. Now, right when this is about to get crazy, the homie Goki shows up, and I ain't gonna lie, bro got the nicest fade out of the group. And when I say fade, I don't mean the hands, bro. Bro really got the 10 fade on the sides looking nice. He shows up all dressed up in his Japanese attire, even got the wooden click-clack sandals on, and he starts scrapping with this dude Picasso, right? So they going at it, Baki's in it, they jumping each other, having a little conversation. Baki ends up falling on the ground, and then later on some cops show up. So we start off the next episode. I think we had like episode 8 or not 8, I think. I don't know, it don't fucking matter. Anyways, so we got like Dopo Orochi, Baki's there, Hanayama, all of the homies is there. So yo, you remember the old bro? You remember I kept calling him Whitebeard, buff dude, the dude that was pretending to get hung and all that? Well, his name is Dorian, but like I wouldn't keep calling him Whitebeard anyways. I keep giving these dudes nicknames. Anyway, so they all sitting and bro just comes straight in. He's like, oh, you guys are here. At this point, I'm already knowing bro about to go crazy. So bro walks in, he got this big bucket, and I'm like, yo, what he about to mop the floor? Like, what does this do, the janitor? Like, I ain't know what was going on. Whole time, bro has fucking gasoline in this goddamn bucket. Like, and he's like, oh, I brought some gasoline. Again, I'm watching the dub, so you're gonna have to excuse me with the accents. So anyway, bro grabbed the lighter from him though. Right out the air, snatch it out. Like, he's like, oh yeah, you remember last time you came in here, you was talking all crazy. So he hits him with a low kick. The whole gasoline falls on old head, bro. And I'm like, is he about to burn him? And I'm thinking to myself, nah, he not, because he kind of walks away. But then bro does the look back, and any real nigga knows when somebody does the look back, bro, either get out the way or bro is literally becoming a burn victim right in front of our eyes. So he's sitting there burning up, bro, but he still stands up. He's like, nah, I'm good for real. Like, I'm burnt up, but I'm straight. So then Kato comes in, bro. And Kato, let me explain this nigga. The amount of Black Air Force energy that was resounding off of this nigga's body is insane. Bro comes straight in, and then the narrator's like, look at Kato. He likes to get his battle from actual fights and not the dojo. So he comes straight in talking heavy, hits Dorian straight in his shit, and then he has like this fish hook type joint that's connected to his hand, and he says, since you aren't going to listen, I'm gonna take your ear. And he slices this nigga's ear off, bro. Bro, what's the one art?
Didn't Dorian kick his ass the first time, and then like he wanted revenge, so he came back and like did all of that? And then they like had like another fight like underground, and this nigga Dorian was washing this nigga.
This with the missing ear, bro. What's nigga's name? Was it Picasso? I don't really remember. The dude that sent the ear to his girl on some weird shit, like on some Chris Chan shit. Ooh, Chris Chan, that was too far. Anyways, he cuts dude's entire ear off. And at this point, I'm like, what is going on? They're just brutally beating the fuck out of this nigga. Dopo Orochi hitting him. So at this point, Dorian done dipped off, right? He leaves and he's like, man, I'm getting out of here, because they jumping the shit out of him. And he ends up going underground. Now, when he goes underground, I'm like, all right, what's gonna happen? But this dude, Kato's dumb ass, gonna follow this dude. Yo, if you see a dude lives in an underground barrack, like underneath the world, why would you follow him into this dark abyss? Why would you go into this place knowing there's some strange shit going down here? Like, someone needs to get Chris Hansen down here.
Please have a seat.
Because I know he's doing something questionable with kids. Like, he's really down here on some weird shit, bro. So you go down here, you see Dorian sitting on the bed, and at this point, he got these burns all over his body. Looks like he just took a bath in V8 juice. Like, he's got whelps everywhere. It's disgusting. And Kato goes to hit this guy. And when I tell you, he teleports through this sheet that Kato throws at him and beats these shits out of Kato. I'm like, oh my God. At this point, it's obvious that this man Kato done fucked up. This man Dorian did some crazy shit though in this next episode, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This man Dorian takes his hands and
how the animation changed? Like, it went from regular to CGI, bro. Like, how the fuck?
wraps it in like petroleum jelly. And it's like Vaseline, petroleum jelly. I don't know what it is. In my mind, when I'm looking at it, bro, I'm like, it's kind of looking fishy, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, because it's like, bro, why both your hands slimy like that? Like, what you trying to get into? But anyways, he does it and covers it in glass. And I'm like, yo, he's about to beat the shit out this nigga with shards of glass. So basically the whole premise of this Kato and Dorian fight, while this is happening, Dorian starts like singing this opera song. He's like, honey, oh honey. He starts doing this weird opera shit. And I'm like, yo, what is going on here? So basically, let me put the narration into some real nigga shit. So the narrator gonna tell you about this long drawn out shit. Basically, Dorian has made Kato believe he's beating some weak nigga up. But in reality, he's actually fighting somebody that he's leagues below, to the point where Kato snaps him back to reality and you see this man's face just sliced the fuck open. Like, it is almost disgusting how nasty this dude has gotten his ass beat. He has mad fractures, contusions, blood loss, all types of shit, bro. And he has this slit across his face and it is gross, bro. Like when I first seen it, I thought that was a spot to swipe your debit card, bro. Like, I was like, damn, like, do I go here to pay for my groceries type shit? Bro, it looked like somebody butterflied his face open, bro. Like, his face resembled a coochie slit. Like, it was, oh man, it was crazy. Long story short, Dorian done punished this nigga, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. So they like bring the dude in a stretcher and they like tell, you know, everybody what's going on. This man Dorian gets surrounded by this entire guy's dojo though. And they take this nigga to like this amusement park. And I guess they're about to toy with him. And by toy with...
Don't forget the clown, my nigga. Don't forget the clown. The little clown. Don't forget that part, bro.
I mean, they're about to beat the living shits out of this dude. So we go into this whole next area, right? So he's got this big ass dude chasing them around this amusement park. Now this whole time he's chasing Dorian, I'm thinking to myself, bro, he's not about to do shit to Dorian, bro. And I was right. He beats the fuck out of this big tall dude. At this point, yo, we get this like flashback, bro, to where we can like see like the path of Kaio and all this bullshit, bro. Nobody cares about flashbacks. We here for the hands, bro. Fast forward past all the flashback and we go on to the next episode. Fuck all that. So Dopo Orochi pops up, bro. And you remember Dopo Orochi, big, tall, buff guy. It's a bunch of big, bald, tough guys, bro. It's a lot of them. But this dude is the one that had the nub. You remember he cut his whole arm off and he had a stump? He looked like Mega Man. Like, he got this big ass cannon for an arm now, but it's really like a round nub. Like, it look like he got Homer Simpson's head on his arm. Like, it's kind of gross. But anyways, he starts fighting this dude Dorian. Now at this point, I'm like, bro, how is he going to win? But little does Dorian know that he's actually helped this guy Dopo Orochi out, because the problem with Dopo Orochi is that like his fist hold him back, but he gave this dude a nub. He gave this dude a hard flesh substance. Pause. That was crazy. But he basically gave him a surface to infinitely hit something with. Like, he has nothing holding him back at this point. So at this point, bro, he's done beat the shit out of Dorian, bro. Like, he beat this nigga Dorian up so much that Dorian thinks that he's a child now. He beat this nigga into adolescence. Bro, he beat this nigga so much that he starts asking for candy, bro. This nigga Dorian thinks that he's in Willy Wonka's The Chocolate Factory right now. He's asking for lollipops and shit. He done beats the fuck out of this nigga to the point where he's regressed. He's an old ass man with the mind of a 12-year-old, bro. He's on Neverland Ranch right now with Michael Jackson like now. Like, he's like, bro, this dude is a child. He's like, oh, I want some candy. Big buff, nasty kid ass nigga, bro. It's ridiculous. But now we done came to the last episode of part 1 of season 1. And oh, I can't wait to get the part 2 of season 2, but that's for a whole nother video, baby. But this one is about Mr. Oliver. Now, Mr. Oliver, I just have to talk about this guy for a minute. This dude is a fucking monster, a monstrosity of a man.
This nigga, if you ever seen a human being just made out of just straight pure muscle, 0% body fat, he has no body fat, bro. His muscles have muscles on top of muscles, bro. There's nobody in the world who's built like this nigga right here, bro. And mind you, this nigga is like 5'10". About 5'10". Looking at him, you wouldn't think he's 5'10". You think he's at least 6'7".
I done seen a lot of a man before, pause, but this dude is of a different caliber. Mr. Oliver is so swole. A man tried to stab him with a spear, and his pectoral muscles stopped it. Not only did it stop it, but it bent the blade. When we get to part 2, y'all are going to see an entirely different world out of this nigga, Mr. Oliver. It is almost insane how crazy that this shit gets. Bro, all I gotta say is look forward to the next part because, oh man, there's so much that we're gonna see in this next part. And by so much, I mean, there's a scene where this man Baki literally pisses on a nigga, bro. Yeah, he pees on a nigga, bro. This next part is crazy, bro. Just tune into this shit, bro. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications, or you a bitch ass.
Oh wait, you mean the blonde nigga who pissed on that old man who wanted revenge on him? Yeah, that shit was wild.
This nigga. Make sure you tune into the hood reviews, cause bro, we coming strong. Baki parts. We coming with a Yu Yu Hakusho one at some point. It might already be out before you even see this, bro. Like that's how in the future I am, how advanced I am with this shit, bro.
Yes, sir. This video's like 30-something minutes long. I'm not trying to keep y'all niggas here. It's been your boy Sue, my nigga Sin. Listen, shit was crazy. But I love the hood reviews, bro. It's funny as fuck, bro. I actually had a tear come down my eye because it was that funny. Anyway, y'all, it's been your boy Sue. You know the vibes, y'all. You know what Sin said. You know what I said. You haven't subscribed to the channel, y'all. We out. Peace.